Alright, welcome back.
Hey, Feng Yu!
Hey, Feng Yu!
Feng Kai!
Been meaning to ask you... Train?
You train anyone else in weapons? I've never seen anybody else around here. Not at this time, but I have in the past. One of my former students now travels the world as my agent, seeking out the various equipments and parts.
I don't know why, but when he said train, for some reason I was thinking of an actual train. So that's when he was like... He's like, you train? I was like, what?
Choo-choo! What's he like? He's just as passionate about weapons as I am. His twin brother is also involved in the weapons business, but he's an arms dealer.
Yeah, right. Weapons dealer twin. Weapon dealing twins.
Not sure if there's a receipt for success or disaster. A recipe. They come back to Satyavara on occasion, so I will introduce you if the timing works out. 2 more guys as crazy about his weapons as you? That ought to be interesting.
Let me tell you about this new weapon I found.
It's called a gun!
Yeah, right.
What?
Welcome, Majima-san. Hey, Feng Yu. Say, what's with you being so...
Fluent in Japanese anyway. Not a trace of local Kensei dialect in ya. I grew up in Tokyo. I got into the line of work after seeing the beauty of the katana on display in a museum there. Tokyo, still. Doesn't explain why you're always talking like you're giving a formal speech. You were gonna say something?
Nah,
A stupid comment to
yeah.
make? I get it.
I am afraid.
It
End of
is.
statement.
It is merely a force of habit. Informal speech is something I have never gotten used to. No kidding.
I guess how many of these are there?
Welcome, Majima-san. Hey, Feng Yu. I've been meaning to ask. You training anybody else in weapons?
Damn it.
It looks like there's just 2.
I was kind of hoping I could eat here.
Maybe if you walk out
Yeah,
and walk
maybe
back
if I
in.
walk out and walk back in. That's why I was like, come on.
Yeah, I just wanna...
Feed me.
Feed me!
Feed me. We're gonna walk out and walk back in as new arms dealing twins and just like in the
Maybe.
restaurants.
Welcome, Majima-san.
Hey, thank you.
No, same one. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Tenyu Ryu, I think this is the style of... Oh, he's talking about the samurai stuff.
Yeah, that's the same restaurant.
Practiced by several core members of the Shinigami. Shimigumi. It was the secret police, basically, of the Shogunate.
I believe that.
Who were active in
Kyoto
at the end of the Edo era. The Shinigami! There were many unknown aspects. I cannot claim to have recreated it perfectly, but I based it on the readings of old texts from the period. You're one dedicated bastard. Guess that's why you are the top of the weapons dealing industry.
I am. You doctor,
You know about weapon, nothing else! You should study other things! Maybe all agent work not up to me. I'm sorry, Long Hugh.
Alright, let's just,
Get out of here.
I think we're good here. So much for being able to eat there, guys. Dick move. Dick move.
Dick move, everybody.
Okay, there was... Oh, he's over here. That's right.
Wait, do we have another one with the disco people?
Disco people? No, it's just up. They always stay on the map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because they have a minigame?
Mm-hmm. Most of them are always up to some extent.
Okay.
Like, he's always up even when you don't have missions for him, because you could have missions for him.
You're right.
Which is an interesting choice.
Yes.
Alright, we'll go to him. He normally gives us really obnoxious things to do, so that'll be perfect. Damn it. They noticed me. I was trying to run behind them. Didn't quite work out that way.
It's alright, you can use your new bat techniques.
It's true. And I'm on a nice open bridge for batting.
It's So 2 more guys just came out of nowhere.
Ow.
I love this one.
The only good thing about this stance is the fact that you can just insta-kill pretty much anyone once you have bars with that.
But we do like Disco 1 more.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's just ridiculous.
Well, Disco 1's way better because you can just hammer in on like 100 goddamn people in like 2 seconds. Clunk. You can't really tell from the video. You think this is a wooden bat or you think this is a metal bat?
I think metal.
Like, because I don't know when metal bats became a thing. Because I believe metal bats are fairly recent.
No, I think it's metal because like you can hear the clonk of the metal when they hit somebody.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like metal when you hit someone.
True.
It just kind of sounds like a clunk, which means it could be like either.
I don't know. I think it's a metal bat.
I like to think it's
like,
a metal bat.
Mostly because like that's a dangerous as hell weapon and
Well,
you're just swinging around like a crazy man.
Well, a wooden bat is technically more dangerous because it's heavier.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like a lot heavier.
Because it's heavy wood.
Yeah. But an aluminum bat is also dangerous because you can swing it really fucking fast because it has no weight to it. There is nothing but gangs in this territory.
Yeah.
And this is where we met a child that was trying to play in the park. This is considered a child's park, and there's nothing but gang members all around it. I'd like to bring this up. Majima, have you honed
your skills since we last met? Yeah, I'm a honing master. Excellent. Let us see how you've coped with the Kensai Kemai
the Komiki
style
styles.
moves. Are you ready, Majima-san?
I am ready. Whatever your face is.
The next secret is the Komi Mind Art. Mind Arts. Now that's disappointing. Here I was thinking there'd be some good old-fashioned violence.
It is violent. You take control of their mind with your Komiharu powers.
Put simply, your willpower supports you in battle. When 2 equal parts clash, the one with more sheer will force usually prevails in the end.
I like "usually" is the key word in that sentence.
I mean, well, if you have a gun.
Yeah, right.
Even I tell ya, you put that one on a scroll, don't waste paper on the basics. Ho ho, do you think that was all there is to it?
Yes.
You will need to be fully experience this for yourself. Are you ready, Majima-san?
I am not.
Didn't you already say you were fucking ready?
No, I just started talking to him and he just started going on to this tangent.
Okay.
Like, I don't know.
All good to start. Time to unleash the Komi Mind Art.
I think I'm better than you. I think I am. I think I am. I think I am is all he says as he fights you.
Yep, you just gotta beat him up, I guess.
I guess that's fine.
This one is a good fighting style, too, when you're versing one-on-one.
Yeah. Well,
as long
it's
as you're
good
not
because
doing
you
stupid
can
shit like that.
grab, but grabbing is also not as
But you can do like
effective.
that
Yeah.
and get his entire health bar. You learned the new style.
You can learn new thug move. The new move occurred during your bout with whatever. Successfully gauging heat gauge at first bar causes
you guard
heat gauge
when
to ride.
You have the first bar it will raise, and you do not staggered by anything but knives and bullets.
I would hope so. Practice it against. God damn it! God damn it!
Use
We're
the
putting this
guard
to crap.
button.
Okay.
But it doesn't work when you have
Yeah.
more than one.
What a great decision they made. But you don't give me a way to get rid of the gauge?
Just let it decrease.
What a choice.
This is annoying.
Yes, it is.
And now you have level 2, so you have to run away from him for a bit. Now you have level 1.
Got it.
However, your bout with him is not over. Use the new move and moves and more to defeat him and perfect your
mastery of attack. In all fairness, I actually like this idea. Being able to gauge heat gauge from blocking when you're, like, starting out.
Yeah.
Because you can actually, like, use that.
Yeah.
He grabbed me, which is obnoxious. This is why you just punch it until they stop moving. In this game, it's way easier. Oh my fucking god! Dude, let me tell you a little something about fucking video games. Sometimes they're horseshit. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about this? He literally just won't let me attack him. Like, my god, he attacks faster than me, so I can't fucking hit him.
And then all of a sudden, you got the new technique, and it's just like, here, here's
yeah,
craziness.
The game is fucking retarded. Oh my fucking god, can you at least turn the fuck around, dude? God damn it. Fucking stupid. Like, the AI is either fucking retarded and gets hit by every goddamn attack, or it's God and can't get hit by anything. It's so fucking dumb. What do you think of the so-and-so arts? I think you're an asshole. Fuck you.
It sucks to fight against. That's what. What's the trick?
The trick is that you get him into a corner and keep hitting square. That's the trick.
Yes. There's no simply...
There's no trickery involved. That is a fucking lie.
Simply read their movements of your opponents and wear them down their will to fight.
Or just bully them into a corner and keep hitting square. That works really well too. Actually, that works really well in a real fight too. If you guys are ever in a real fight, find the nearest wall and try and back your opponent away to that wall and then just hammer them with punches. Because they can't back away from your fist.
I still don't get it. So says you, but you managed to pick up on the idea of it. I could feel the energy draining away when I attacked you.
Also, extra bit of information, if you do back them away to a wall, do not throw your full force behind a punch.
Yeah.
I know it sounds weird, but if they manage to move out of the way, you're punching that wall and breaking your hand.
Yes.
So don't do that. Yes. I had a friend who fucking did that.
Like an idiot.
Back in the, you remember the gang war days of our middle school, which were retarded, and all of them were fucking idiots?
You mean the parts where me and you weren't a part of because it was stupid?
I fought a few people from them, but that wasn't for gang reasons. That was because I wanted to prove to them that they were stupid and didn't know what they were doing. True. And I made my fucking point.
Sure.
Because I kicked some ass, but that's beside the point. But yeah, that was the North and South towns fighting each other. That was funny as time. Shit. But there was one kid they were fighting and I shouldn't call him a friend of mine. He was someone I knew who I thought was a fucking idiot.
An acquaintance.
And he went full force to throw a punch and when he threw punches, he didn't make his hand a fist. No. He loose punched with his fingers.
That's not
so
smart.
Even if he hit the kid, he probably would have broke a finger.
Yeah. But
he hit the wall and literally broke 7 bones in his fucking hand.
Dumb.
And I'm like, what a fucking dumbass. Anyways. Bye. Conversation.
You must be
considerably talented to grasp it so quickly.
From sight alone, your mind is the most interesting specimen. I'm going to cut open your head and dissect your brain.
Just like Einstein.
You could cut that kind of talk out right now. Anywho, I was picturing a...
I have no idea.
Bostavia hand when blocking your bows.
Blows?
Oh, a goddess of mercy? I could not take you for a man of faith. I'm not, but I got my eye jabbed out, so that's what I see.
Ain't so much a matter of fate. It's just since my eye was removed, I've always been able to see both the past and the present.
I've been able to see a second into the future. It's semi-practical in fights, but that's about it.
I like the idea that he's just unfortunately able to see just the past and the present. So it's like there's no benefit whatsoever, it just haunts him forever.
Yes. In a matter of faith, as much as a guy who knows in an old family that's worth it as a tad down on his back, I remember how to soften the hands looked. What?
I have no idea what he's saying right now.
I don't even know if I read that wrong.
I don't even know if that's real words.
Am I drunk?
I cannot fathom. Okay.
How you are able to predict the secrets of this art so easily. What will
What will you name this move then? I will call it blocky punchy.
I will call it enlightenment.
You've learned enlightenment. It's just Majima has learned the ability meditation under a tree to get Britain to move the fuck out of their country.
Yes. Fitting. How fascinating it is to witness the new discovery as we battle. I'm looking forward to our next bout.
I love the complete history of everything, probably, or maybe guy, where it's just
I find him funny.
I'm the Buddha. I'm the Buddha, and if Britain doesn't leave this country, I'm gonna starve myself in public. Britain leaves. Wow, that works? Okay.
Oh my god. It's Gandhi, actually.
Yeah, Gandhi, that's right.
Yeah.
Buddha was the one that was just like, then this guy meditated under a tree to ignore the fact that we're all dying. Maybe we can make a religion out of this.
I love how your phrase, how he talks about the religion thing, because it's just like, maybe we can make a religion out of this, and they do.
It's like, and then we went around killing all the people in this nation. Maybe we can make a religion out of it. No, don't.
Watch this stuff again.
Dude, I think I've watched that video like 20 goddamn times because it's amazing.
Now get out there and continue your training, Majima.
I will! I'm gonna get out there and continue my training. Hey you, I'd like to continue my training.
Have you honed your skills since we last met? Yeah, all is good. Excellent! Then let us see how you cope with the Kami-style moves. Are you ready, Majima-san?
No. I am ready, Majima-san.
No. No. The next secret is the...
Kamari's assassin art.
That sounds fucking intense.
Right when he starts explaining it, Majima stabs him in his neck and he's like, I see you've mastered it!
Some dangerous shit.
Finally, some dangerous shit.
Originally, there was no assassination techniques in the Komohari style, but I found some mentioned when studying old documents tied to my family history. So I learned how to become a fucking assassin.
He's like, what is the first step? And he's like, first you must wear a white hood and get a wrist blade.
Oh, okay, you're going somewhere else than I thought you were. One of the ancestors may have had an occasion. He had an occupation he had
to keep
hidden.
He used a spring-loaded braid tied to his wrist, a white cloak, and existed in some Middle Eastern country.
And then somehow worked his way to China.
And then worked his way back to China. You know, there was rumors that they were going to make an Assassin's Creed game in Japan for years, and they still haven't done it. And I don't know why. Because ninjas were like assassons, and it would have been
too easy.
I know, but it would be so easy. Like, why wouldn't you make one?
And then they make one where you're a fucking pirate.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm getting at. Is that people thought after 3, I think it was, that they were like, oh, they could go back to Japan and make one about Japan. No, they made them about fucking British pirates, and they were like, yeah, that makes sense.
When I first saw that game, I was just like, why?
Yeah, no, it's funny because it's the most popular, most well-liked Assassin's Creed game.
But it just makes no sense to me.
But yeah, but it makes no sense, and I think most people were just like, because they did a survey, they were like, do you want Assassin's Creed to continue going down this road, or would you like to be its own game? And I think everyone was just like, no, just make a fucking pirate game. And then literally 5 years later, they announced a pirate game, and it still hasn't come out, and it's been 2 years. It still hasn't come out. They just, like, haven't talked about it at all. I don't know what they're doing.
I remember hearing Black Flag had really good, like, boat controls, which is surprising because boat controls are hard to do.
Not really.
And
They're just boats. Once we get to Sly Cooper, Derek,
you're right.
there's boat controls on that, and they're pretty easy and work really well, too. And that game is not a pirate game. It's for one level. That's it, and it controls great.
They did a lot with that game series. Are you ready, Chris?
I am ready. I am ready.
To learn the assassination techniques.
No need to worry about me. Let's get started.
Oh, good. It's a bouncer over there.
Very well. It's time to reveal the Koreami's assassin arts.
Pulls out a fucking knife.
Battle with Kamahara.
You ever saw the slow-mo guys? You ever heard of that channel?
Yes, of course.
So I was watching some of
forever.
them. Yeah, I know. I was watching some of them the other day, and they did one where it was martial arts doing their things. And it was just so weird. Not weird, but like really cool to watch these things happen in slow motion.
Yep.
So you can now escape from grabs and launch counterattacks.
Interesting. Push circle while an enemy grabs you.
So you gotta let him grab you.
Assassination technique Majima style. Please grab me now. Oh, fucking goddamn it. And he just punches me.
Circle! Holy shit!
That's actually fucking badass as shit.
Normal enemies don't grab you, though.
Look at the fucking dash punch! It's fucking Terry Bogard! He's got the dash punch! You wanna... Yeah, it's like, you wanna fucking grab me, dude?
Whack.
Fucking grab me already!
Dude, I love the, like, fucking air he gets when you kick them. What the... What? You can now fight him. Now fight him!
Yeah, now fight him and he's gonna be super OP and bullshit. What does it say? Press circle when...
just
Oh,
tells
just
you to
when
do the
grab.
thing.
Okay. I thought that was telling me something about when I grab them, I can press circle to do something.
No, you don't get the One Punch Man technique yet.
Whoop-a! Do.
So,
Show.
did I send it to you?
Psycho.
The fighting game they made.
Yeah.
Or making, whatever it is.
Yeah, no, you sent it to me. I think it's out already.
I don't know, but I want it, because it's so stupid.
It does look really fun.
What I love about it is, the only one who can damage Saitama is Saitama.
Yeah, he can one-punch himself.
No, he doesn't one-punch him, actually.
Oh, yeah, no, he just leaves.
It's like an actual fight.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And I was just like, this is great.
He also doesn't get knocked out when you beat him. He just decides to give up and walks away. No, he decides that he's late for a grocery store discount and then leaves the battle. That's what it is.
I love that.
That game's just funny.
You witnessed the assassination technique. I was hoping to knock you out, at the very least.
Mama's gonna knock you out. Ugh!
Stop that.
It was a touch and go there. You know, I touched you, then I left, then I touched you again, and then I left.
Then I went.
Only got one eye, so when you tried ripping me a new socket, I didn't...
Ripping it out of the socket. I didn't really have any other options.
Yeah, right.
A true assassin will kill using the least possible...
The least possible effort. I guess so. Against
a mono...
So fool.
Basically one eye. A single eye is a tempting target.
Yeah. Hell, I'd do the same. In fact, I plan to. He stabs him in his eye.
What was I watching? I was watching something. And the guy was just like... I think it was a game. And the guy just kept jabbing his fingers into people's eyes. And I'm like, dude, way to finish... It was an anime, actually. In the matter of a counterattack, when I attempted to take you down, you threw me back in the way that I had never before encountered.
The first time I ever saw someone jabbing their eyes into someone else was in the video game Killzone.
Yeah.
Where they added, like, finishing, like, instead of just stabbing someone to death, you'd, like, to get, like, an animation for killing them, and they'd, like, jam their eyes into their fucking skull, and I was always like, that's fucking awesome!
You put me on the spot, so I improved. Ho-ho! So that's why you invented the new moves right there and then. This new technique warrants a new name. Does it? Didn't feel like anything special. Then allow me to do the honor. I shall call it...
Fantastic throw.
Fantastic throw. You learned the technique Fantastic throw.
You know what? It's frantic throw.
Yeah,
I just got that.
Nothing slide. No slide reply, Richie-san. I just figured you'd be better at naming shit than me. That'll do, though.
Yes.
What's in a name other than a miserable pile
Full
of
of secrets, but enough talk! How about you?
focus instead of building your strength? Now, get out there and continue your training.
I will, I guess.
Finish bout with him.
I'm just gonna leave.
I'll be looking at time.
We're at the end of our rope, so we're gonna have to pick it up on the next part. We'll see you then.
Peace.
Peace.